Hi, are you an administrator to a LinkedIn page for your company? Well, if you are, this video is for you. I'm going to be taking you right through everything that you need to know to really get up and running quickly. And there's been a lot of new features that LinkedIn recently debuted that I want you to see that you probably don't even know exist. And you can use them to really better forge a presence for your company and engage with followers. So let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is if you don't have a company page. So if maybe you look at your experiences or the experiences of maybe some of your employees and you notice that they don't have a logo next to their current experience, that either means one of two things. One, it means that perhaps you have a company page, but no one has linked to it correctly, or maybe you just don't have a company page. So if one of those situations is true, all you need to do is create a LinkedIn page, and it's very easy to do so. All you need to do is come over here to the work waffle, click on it, come right down and click create a company page. It's really that hard. But once you click it, just follow the prompts. It's super easy. Upload a logo and you're off to the races. But I don't want this video to be just about creating a company page. I really want to show you how to engage and how to interact and how to use it effectively. So I'm going to get out of here. And to reach your company page, you don't need to go to your profile. You don't need to click on the logo there. Where you really want to go is just over here to me and come down to right underneath manage. It says company. That's mine. That's where you're going to click. Okay. And that's also a great way to determine if you are in fact an administrator or not. If you are an administrator, you see it there. You've got the company page created correctly. So this is the admin view of a LinkedIn page for your company. Now, the thing to recognize is not everyone sees it like this because it is kind of ugly. We've got these analytics and we've got all these buttons. Well, look, when a person is viewing your company page as an outsider, as someone who's not an administrator, as someone who's just viewing it as a follower, perhaps, they're going to see it like this. So if I click view as member, this is what a regular person would see. All right. And it looks much cleaner, much nicer. And to go back, you just hit view as admin. Now that we're back here, there's a few new items that LinkedIn has debuted just within the last few months. The first thing is a tagline to your company page, very much like a headline for your LinkedIn profile. This is a great place to put in that tagline, your motto, your mission, to really give an idea of what the company does. Put it in there. If I click this little button here, you'll see it's 120 characters, just like the LinkedIn profile headline. Use as many as you can, inject some keywords, and you're good to go. The next thing that's new is this call to action button. And mine says visit website, but you actually have a couple choices. All you want to do is hit the little button right there, that little pencil icon, and you'll see it says custom button. And if I click on that link, you're going to see you could choose contact us, learn more, register, sign up, visit website. Choose the one that makes the most sense. But this is that call to action, and it's going to give a person a really easy way to stay engaged with you, with your company. So choose the right one, the one that makes the most sense for you and for your company. The next thing is with a company page, you want followers, right? Well, for the longest of time, you just basically had to hope and pray that people would come to your page and hit the follow button. Now, yes, you could email and tell people and put a follow button on your website, but at the same time, you're very much limited. You're waiting for someone to do it for you. But LinkedIn has just recently allowed us to now invite people to follow our page. And this is how you do it. You want to come over here to admin tools. You click there, and right underneath extend your reach, look, invite connections. So you can actually invite people, your first degree connections, to follow your company. There are some limits there. You only have so many invites that you can send per day. So they don't want you blasting. They don't want you spamming. But at the same time, what a great way to get people to, one, know that you have a company page and to ask them to follow. So perfect. Definitely use this. The next thing that's really, really new, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. Let's scroll down. This is the very latest post that I put out there. I think I did it last night. But At one time, it would just go out there and whoever intersected with it. But now I can actually come in here to these three dots and I can say notify employees of this post. This is a great way of making sure that the people who work with you are aware, are notified of those really important posts that are going out from under from through your company. So definitely use this. The next thing that I like is the community hashtags. And this too is relatively new. With the community hashtags, what LinkedIn is doing is they ask you to choose 3. And of these 3 hashtags, whenever there is a popular trending post taking place within one of these hashtags, that post will be sent to you under notifications for you to comment as the company. So because of that, and this is really the one way of organically engaging as your company outside of your own sponsored updates. Now, you want to make sure that you're really strategic in choosing those hashtags. So don't just grab any and don't just go with the most obvious ones. All right. You really want to think this through. What are the hashtags that your prospects, your target audience are most likely following and paying attention to? Those are the ones that you want to be utilizing. Don't go too obvious, but also don't go too niche either. You really want to think about those hashtags that are getting not only a lot of followers, but a lot of activity. Make sure you put those in there, and that way you can engage as your company on posts outside of those that you yourself are putting out there. Now, I know that there are some hacks where you can actually play with a URL and start posting on totally different posts that have nothing to do with these hashtags as your company. And yeah, you can do that. I think 1, it's a little confusing, and 2, I like to play nice in LinkedIn Sandbox. I don't want to get them angry. So I don't like to do things that are a little, devious like that. But hey, if you can do it, go right ahead. Have fun with it. But if you're not confident doing that or comfortable doing that, just really be smart about those hashtags. Make sure you put them in there and utilize them well. The other thing, what about those days when there's not a lot happening and you don't know what to post and you want to post something on your company page, but you're thinking, I don't know what to post? Well, LinkedIn has this great thing here called content suggestions. You go to content suggestions and you choose your industry, you choose your location, you choose those positions of the people who are, you're really your target audience, and click view suggestions. And LinkedIn will tell you these are the articles that are really trending and they're getting a lot of engagement. And these are the articles that you should be sharing, you should be posting. And all you do is you check to see which one you like, hit the share button, and you're off to the races. You're posting as your company with this great article that people clearly are enjoying and interacting with. And you've got some content to share. So there you have it. Just a few really great LinkedIn tips. Follow me for more videos. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.